You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
Tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
Where am I this time? There's still more?
Right, I got it.
doing good! Alright. I'll take this. Alright. Alright. Well, almost there.
Is impressive and entertaining.
I wonder, the questions we're being asked in the confessional are supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
I feel like you'd know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer.
Could it... that voice? It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
Anna. I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left. Damn it! There are less of us now. I won't lose. I'll climb for them too.
Learning techniques, climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is there really any meaning to life?
Did you know this? Male bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee. Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be eaten.
Are you trying to say that men only exist just to have sex? That's stupid. Brainy talk.
From a human's point of view, it might be pathetic, but the animal kingdom has its own way of seeing things.
Huh?
He's trying to say that what you live for is all up to you. Smart guys have their own ways to cheer you up. I'm glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there. I feel like we can make it if we keep sticking together and talk things through.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then push the supporting block and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. But dark blocks can never become cracked, so use this property to make paths.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
This is the clock tower, the 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. Which is harder, lying or being lied to?
That's your answer. I see. Do you remember what I told you before? That there is someone who put you here?
Can't be. Whatever this place is, isn't it a dream?
That's why even the smallest of fears and doubts become magnified here. Remember that?
There are 2 types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Hey! Look out below, man!
Undo. Undo.
Just calm down. I got it. He's doing good. All right, I got it.
yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool.
I think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful.
I expect nothing less of you.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby, hands, stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me, to take me back, to lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now, I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Huh, really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Anna, I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial.
All right!
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
Anna.
Seems you're getting used to the machine-based traps as well.
Hey, what's up with those sheep that attacked me?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. If you and your best friend's lover had feelings for each other, would you try to steal them away?
So that's your choice. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yes. You're in the middle of the clock tower stage. From the next section on, your trials will get longer and longer. But you're running out of time.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright.
Edge.
That's doing good! I'll take this. Alright, I got it. Alright. How's this? I'll take this. How's this? I've never seen that before. All right. How's this? Alright. Doing good! Alright. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
The top once again. You're quite tenacious.
don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? This sucks.
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The black cube creates a dark block in front of you. The mystic pillar gives you an extra retry.
You can give me this one.
a smart choice.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it isn't.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again.
I should get going soon. Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me, it's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything, who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
I see. You're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move. Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
Hey.
So, I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie.
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. I'm chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight.
You're quite persistent. Your climbing skills are remarkable.
I don't care what little speech you have. Hurry up!
This is the 10th question. Do you think it's okay to lie if there's absolutely no chance that they'll find out?
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it.
Hurry up before I start getting nervous for no reason.
Nervous, huh? I expect that you will be attacked by something.
This is the final area for tonight. Observe the traps created by the enemy and stay calm.
All right, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. There is no way! I'm not doing it.
Child with chainsaw has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
He's doing good!
Whoa, right, I got it.
little more. All right, I got it. He's not All right, I got it.
Okay. If I just open this... Dawn of victory! Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I do it? Hell yeah, I did it! Ha! The night is mine! Woohoo!
Congratulations. The clock tower has been completed.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
I can't tell her that Catherine brought it. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when'd you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today. What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve? Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know a Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. Okay, so now I've got to play off this whole Steve business. If she finds out about her through this, I am in deep shit. Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Oh, I'm hiding so much shit here. I don't want her to worry, but I can't just come clean. All I can do now is keep up the lies. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Well, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like?
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake. The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, I mean, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished, know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. And besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a second. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. I need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Looks like I was the only one hiding something. Rumors are bullshit. Fuck curses.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. One style of cocktail that requires the most experience and technique to create is the pousse café. Normally, cocktails are stirred thoroughly, but this is a cocktail you cannot mix. The bartender creates a beautiful rainbow inside the glass by carefully layering differently colored liqueurs according to their densities. But what's the best way to drink this? Mixing it will ruin the effect, and if you don't mix it, it stays separated. Perhaps the agony of indecision is part of the pousse café's appeal. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Take your order?
Sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Sure thing. Just wait. There you go. Keep on drinking. Hey, about those nightmares. Is it true you're all... Whoa, this is really spooky.
Whew. That man's voice. I've heard it somewhere before. Whew. Stupid as I am, I just have to give up and move on.
So what you gonna do with a girl you're cheating with? She doesn't know you're sleeping around with her, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault. I'm not gonna run from it.
You go, Vincent.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to...
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
That was a rough nightmare for sure.
You all look like you're in really bad shape.
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
You can tell I'm happy. To be honest, me and Erica are...
Anyway, let's have a drink.
Have you checked the high scores for that game?
Why are you boasting?
Huh? What?
I've got the high score right now.
What, really? Oh, well, I'll beat you soon.
You guys are really into that game, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. Do you know the true meaning behind nama ippon, a type of Japanese sake? There are conditions a sake brewer must follow to label their sake nama ippon. 1. It must only be made with rice and malted rice. 2. No water is added after squeezing. 3. No sake from other batches may be mixed into the brew. This means that the drink is pure rice sake. Use this knowledge the next time you buy sake. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want to drink?
No, I'm cool.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you?
This one?
Mr. Justin wouldn't say that. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No. Nah.
Oh, yes. I heard the word cheating. After that, how did things go?
Like shit. It ain't getting any better. That doesn't matter anymore. I've decided. I'm gonna break up with that girl. I figured it out. I want Catherine by my side. Plan on telling her about the affair one day. Don't know if she'll ever forgive me for it, though.
Well, it seems you have come to a conclusion. I hope it leads you to a good ending.
You got mail.
Shit! I can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But...
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through, dealing with pressures all this time. He's a truly pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. And that he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
Cheer up.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, tell Johnny and Orlando, okay? All this nightmare talk really worries me.
Don't believe it. Dreams are just weird.
But have you seen the news? One of the victims was a regular here. He was a good man. If this stuff keeps happening...
Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay.
No. Nah. Okay. Well, that's odd.
What did you see? I'll see you at the Spiral Corridor tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
What the?
I'll be right back.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. What was that nightmare about?
You got mail.
Liquor's really hitting me today.
Chief really looks tired today. Kind of worried.
You got mail.
Hey, are you going home already?
Just wanted to organize my thoughts and calm down.
I see. Good luck. And be careful.
Well, see ya.